Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be getting rid of the horrible cold flu that I've had. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I was basically out of commission last week. Pretty much missed 3 days of work. It's been really terrible around here. Everybody in the family got sick. So anyhow, I'm happy to, I guess, be on the upside, although I do apologize. I do have a horrible nasally voice because I am still horribly congested. If you're new, welcome. My name is Isabel, and my channel is basically about luxury and just things that I love. So I hope that if you enjoy the video, you'll consider hitting the subscribe button down below and joining us for other videos. Anyhow, today I want to get out my wish list for 2018. I don't have any of the items physically, so I will be inserting photos either up here or down here or wherever I can, because you know that I'm still very challenged getting things uploaded. I want to get my wish list out today. I do want to say that it is a wish list, so I have no intentions of purchasing everything on the list this year. I may never purchase some of the items, but these are things that I like. Some of them are things that I just recently started liking, and some of them are things that I've wanted for a few years and just have never gotten. So I've gone ahead and kind of categorized this. So I have some lists. Let's go ahead and start with bags, okay, since that's one of our favorite subjects. And so bags. This year I would like to get a Chanel classic flap. I'm not sure if it's either a jumbo or a medium large, and I've had this predicament for a year. So I do know that I want it to be black caviar with gold hardware, that is for sure, but I have been in a total internal struggle as to whether I want the jumbo or if I want the medium large. And I really know that I can't buy both right now. I just can't. And so I really have to make a choice. So that's a big one. And I've been talking about this for a year, maybe not on camera, but certainly I've been talking about it to LalaLV, who I'll link her channel down below. I'm sure you all follow her because she is amazing. But she has been listening to me for about a year, going back and forth on, do I buy this one? Do I buy this one? Do I get this one? Look at this one. And I've made her crazy, but she is a terrific friend and she has listened to me, and we are still trying to figure out which one I'm gonna get. So that one is on the list. Second is a Fendi Peekaboo Mini, and I'm not into Fendi. I don't even think I have a Fendi bag. I don't actually. I don't have a Fendi bag, but the Fendi Peekaboo Mini is adorable. I actually had the opportunity to try one on, and I'll go ahead and insert that picture here. And this was at the Fendi boutique at the Aventura Mall. I tried it. She told me it was a new color, and she said it was a nude rose, but honestly, I went on the website. I can't even find it, but it's really adorable. I think it would be a neutral color. It's a small bag, but it has 2 compartments. I think you could actually fit a reasonable amount of stuff in it, and it's beautiful. It does have a high price point, I think, but anyway, it's on my list. So that's number 2. Number 3 is another Chanel, and this one would be a pre-loved. I would have to get it pre-loved because it is a 2012 classic flap 12A lipstick red bag with the silver hardware. I think it is absolutely spectacular. I wouldn't get it before getting the classic in black caviar because I think that's the classic I need to have, but I am loving this other bag. I found out about it through somebody else on the Facebook group that I have frequently spoken to you guys about. And this one is the Facebook Chanel Addicted Buy Sell and Chat group, and I will leave that information down below also. So that's another one that I would love to add to my collection. Number 4 is Louis Vuitton, because you know my heart just belongs to Louis Vuitton. That's the truth of the matter. So I want to get a Louis Vuitton runway piece. I don't know which one. It all depends on what they come out with. There is one that I have my eyes set on that should be coming out soon. And, you know, I have pre-ordered it, and let's see what it really looks like in person. But I will, of course, want to add an LV runway piece because I love their limited edition pieces. I would also like to add a Louis Vuitton Capucine handbag. I think that the leather is absolutely beautiful. I think the bag is beautiful. So I really would like to add that one also. And I will insert a picture of a very small one that I tried on, and I would need to get a size up because that is really too small for the amount of investment and dollars. So, but I have my eye on that one. The next bag is another Louis Vuitton, and it is a Louis Vuitton Bloomsbury PM. And that obviously would be also pre-loved route because it is a discontinued style. It is a crossbody and damier ebene. And I have a friend who has one, and she loves it. And so I think that I would like to get that one. And believe it or not, that would be my very first damier ebene handbag from Louis Vuitton. I do not have one. I have all mono, or I have, you know, different limited editions, but I don't have a damier ebene, believe it or not. So that completes the handbags. Those are the ones that I would love to get. Okay, so let's go on to shoes. It's not a very long list. The first one on the list is one that I have been wanting for the past year. It's called the Christian Louboutin New Simple, and it's in black. And I tried that shoe on about a year ago, actually, at Saks Fifth Avenue, and decided not to purchase it at the time. I just was unsure and didn't know if I wanted to spend that amount of money, to be honest, and so I didn't purchase it. But I do think that they are beautiful, and I think it's one of the few styles that are comfortable, and I'm not interested in buying something that I'm not going to be able to wear at all. So that's one of them. The second one is the Manolo Blahnik 70 millimeter heel, and I'll insert that also. And I think that's a beautiful shoe. I would love to have a pair of Manolo Blahniks. I don't own a pair, but I do want to try and get them on sale, to be honest. I don't want to pay full price for them. I'm not going to wear them all the time. It's not a shoe that you really wear to work. So, so that one I would like to get on sale. The next one is a pair of Valentino rock studs, and I need to get the ankle strap pump. And by the way, I'm looking below because I have my list on my agenda because it's the only way that I could try and kind of keep it together for you guys and not be all over the place. So anyway, the Valentino rock studs, the ankle strap, and I'm going to insert the picture, and I tried a pair on, and it has to be the one that only has one strap. I know that they have the doubles and the triples, and they're absolutely beautiful, and I wish that I could wear that. But I have a thick ankle, and I have briefly talked about this before, and I know it may sound dumb, but I have a very thick ankle, and they just don't look good. And quite frankly, I can barely buckle it. I have to buckle it like on the first little hole, and so it just does not look good. But these only have one ankle strap, and so it just looks really nice. And I actually tried on a beautiful pair yesterday at the Aventura Mall, and I'm saying yesterday, and I'm hoping I can upload the video today. But anyway, I tried it on this Saturday. It looked spectacular. It really, really did. I tried them on at Nordstrom's, and I'm probably going to get them there because I have a lot of Nordy notes, but I want to really think about it and be sure of which one I want. I love the black ones with the nude. I also love the black on black, and I love the nude ones, so I'm not sure. And the last thing when it comes to shoes will be a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. I love their shoes. I've tried on their boots and they're absolutely gorgeous. And I just didn't pull the trigger because I don't want to invest that amount of money in a pair of boots that I will not get a lot of wear out because of where I live, where I work, and my lifestyle. So. Then these are the last miscellaneous pieces that I want to mention. And the first one is jewelry, and it is a Rolex watch. And I have been wanting this for the last 2 years. I did look at it very, very seriously back in 2016 and beginning of 2017, and then didn't do it and so I didn't do it. I do know that I want to purchase it pre-loved just because I don't have the budget to purchase it new. I would love to buy it new, but I just don't have the budget. And you know, I'm hard on my watches, so I'll be fine if I can get it pre-loved. I'm not real sure what I want. In the beginning, I wanted diamond bezels and all this stuff, and it's out of my budget. So I'm probably not getting any of that, and I'll probably just get a plain one. But I would love to get one, but we'll see. The other thing I would love to get, and I don't know which one, would be a piece of Louis Vuitton luggage. You know, I love Louis Vuitton. If you've been following me for a while, you know that is the, you know, that's the brand that I absolutely love, and it's probably because not only do I love their canvas, their leather, their limited edition pieces, but I also love the boutiques and the service that I receive at the boutiques. I've unfortunately had to switch SAs a couple of times just because they've gone elsewhere, which has been a total shame. But no matter who or how I've ended up, everybody has been spectacular. The managers of the stores, the assistant managers, the ready to wear specialists, they have always treated me really, really well. So I love them. Okay, so I'd love to get a luggage piece. I did have a Keepall 55 and I ended up selling it because I took it on a business trip once, and unfortunately that time the flight got canceled and I was in the airport for 12 hours. 12 hours where there was no real comfortable place to sit. They kept on shuffling us back and forth from one area to the next area, and I was dragging that. It was a 55. I had fully loaded it. It weighed a ton on my shoulder, and I just was so aggravated when I got back. I sold it. So I'm not sure if I want to keep out or if I want a rolling luggage, or I don't know what I want, but I would love to have a piece of that. And then the last thing is a Dyson Supersonic blow dryer. And I know they're like $400, so I'm probably never gonna get it, but it is on my wish list. And this is thanks to Erinnicole, and I will also leave her information down below. She is a wonderful, gorgeous girl who works for Nordstrom, and she's like I believe she's kind of like a personal shopper, works for Nordstrom, and she is fabulous. Anyway, she bought it and she raved about it, and I have a lot of hair, so it takes, you know, and I don't really know how to style it. I just go just like that and just get it done, but it does take a good 30 to 40 minutes if you want to get the whole back part dry. Right now my back is a little damp because I washed my hair this morning. But I just don't want to keep on standing there blow drying my hair. So I would love to get one of those. But I did, you know, my husband's eyes almost popped out when when he heard me listening to the video and saw that it was $400. He almost flew out of the bed. Anyhow, so that's my wish list, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave me your opinions down below. I'm excited to hear what you have to say, and let's see what happens in 2018. Love everybody. See you soon.